Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, April the 24th to Saturday, the 30th of April 2022. And that is especially for you coming from Cancer. Here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. These palms belong to your soul. It's a soul that makes the changes and all that. It's a soul that commands all your future. And so I'll show you how to activate the soul so that your third eye and your outlook in life is going to be extremely lucky, which means your aura will shine. I'll show you much more about the commitment of how to win lotteries. It's a system which I will teach you once and for all how to do that. We'll talk more about this later. Sunday, the 24th of April, for you coming from Cancer, you have to be careful that the morning and afternoon you are not on the same wavelength as people. So choose your company very carefully. You may end up with arguments or differences of opinion, which will leave not a good taste, and that will spoil the morning and afternoon. Also, avoid people who somehow are not agreeable with you. And you have to make sure that you don't get yourself to be in charge in getting organizing anything because you'll get it very, very wrong. So sit back, be quiet, enjoy yourself. And that's the best you can do. Evening and nightfall improves a lot for you. The planets of the sixth sense are there, and they'll give you the sixth sense. And so the planets of the internet are there. So go on to the internet in the evening nightfall. You'll find that you will get very lucky meeting people there and getting opportunities from there. And even wherever you are going to have the specialness about you, that aura about you. So you might want to go out with the people who can help you increase the income that you want, the job which can be better, and the business could be improved. Meet people there, and you will be also lucky. So it's a wonderful evening and nightfall to help you in every way that you want. Monday, Monday the 25th of April. That's a very lucky morning afternoon for you. You can plan travel and you can plan relocation and you can plan to improve whatever you want. At your place of work, you could take the lead and come up with brilliant ideas which will be noticeable to your bosses, and you get some good news coming your way that way. In business, import and export, or dealing with other countries, you could also do very well. And if it is insular business, just in your own country, you will have the special touch. Your third eye will start to help you a bit, maybe 10%. And that 10% will help you to know how to improve your chances to make your business better and better. Evening and nightfall, planets are moving very slow and they are very negative planets. So it is planned that your evening and nightfall should disappoint you in every way. Should you bother going out? If I were you, I won't bother going out. That's one way of keeping these negative planets away from you. Stay home, and nobody then could interfere with whatever you plan to do. But if you have to be out, choose company very carefully. Don't be too expectant because you're not going to get what you need or what you want. You'll be very disappointed if you're too expectant. So go home with nothing. At least you have met some people, tell yourself. Tuesday, the 26th of April. Be careful that bad news awaits you where you work or where you do business or wherever you go. These planets move very slow. They frustrate you. They keep the good news away from you. And that way they frustrate you and you get disappointed. You even get very much unhappy. And so, what can you do about this? You can't be faster than your own planet. So, be patient for things to develop in the morning and afternoon. Just wait and wait and wait. Just stick to the plan. Look after your responsibilities at work or in business. Don't be impatient with these slow planets because you could be faster than them. And that means you plan ahead and nothing will be all going well. Everything will fail bit by bit. So remember, you can't go faster than these negative planets. Evening and nightfall improves. Oh, it doesn't. Evening and nightfall gets worse. Now the planets are aggressive. So this is totally a bad day, 24 hours. Now it gets aggressive, evening and nightfall. Well, you don't want to be out because you don't know where the aggression will come. Somebody provokes somebody and the aggression will start. So it's better for you to stay home. You're much, much safer. But if the plans are already made, then you don't want to stand out. You don't want to stand out by taking the stage or promoting yourself because you'll be attacked left, right, and center. And you'll get very, very unhappy with the bad news coming your way. So if you have to be out, be quiet, let other people take the limelight. You just be quiet, meet people, and go home. Wednesday. Wednesday, the 27th, you could get very bad news where you work. You could get very bad news where you do business. So, what can you do about it? Well, be careful what you say, be careful what you do. Once you expose yourself to any kind of risk, it climbs all over you, and you will see that you'll have to pay dearly. So, don't commit to anything you feel not secure about. And tell yourself, exposing yourself to risk in any way can end up in an accident. It could be a physical accident, it could be an emotional accident, it could be a financial accident. So, accidents are seen in that way. So, lie low, remain as polite as you can, be pleasing, don't challenge anybody, and drive carefully. Evening and nightfall, it improves quite a bit, and so your popularity comes back. But these morning and afternoon nasty planets don't disappear. One or two of them will break loose and come to the evening nightfall. And again, the anger planets will be there, either making you angry or you making somebody angry. So take the soft approach in the evening nightfall. Use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft. That's the way you tackle these good planets and keep them away from the nasty influence that the others want to bring. Thursday, the 28th of April, that's a wonderful day for you, 24 hours of it. You're going to have the chance to promote yourself in every which way. You promote yourself and you'll be in the limelight, or at least you'll be chosen, at least you'll be noticed. So do that where you work, do that where you do business. You will attract the chance to expand whatever you want. More than that, if you're looking for a new job, this is a perfect morning and afternoon to go for an interview or at least meet the new people that you want to work for. And in business, it's the perfect chance to promote yourself, look for new partnerships who can help you in many, many ways. And that's how you promote yourself. So it can be a good morning and afternoon to just keep promoting yourself in every which way. Evening and nightfall, many wonderful planets are there. And this evening and nightfall is tremendously lucky for you. And you'll have every chance to find somebody making friends or become emotionally very happy. Friday, Friday the 29th of April. This is a fabulous morning and afternoon. In fact, it's a fabulous 24 hours. Morning and afternoon friendships or partnerships. So, friendships should be just plain friendships, but partnerships could be doing well with support from your partners in job so that you can excel in whatever you're doing. And you could also be very lucky in being able to promote yourself. So it's a wonderful. These Fridays and these Saturdays are going to be great days for you. I'll go back to Friday the 29th, a wonderful morning and afternoon, and a wonderful evening and nightfall. I see many money planets there. So you want to spend your evening and nightfall with people where money is concerned, to get a better job, more money, get business, more money. That's how you will show your expertise, and that's how you'll get support from some big boys. Saturday the 30th, a wonderful morning and afternoon. You get very good news and you can take the lead. So spend your morning and afternoon of Saturday the 30th of April with people that you can build on. And these people will give you a wonderful lift. And you'll be able to be very happy getting wonderful news that you are doing extremely well. Meet people who can bring you up in the sense of leadership as well. I see many leadership planners there. So it's a choice of meeting people for whatever you want, and you'll do that very nicely. I don't like your evening and nightfall so much. You're going to have difficulties getting ready with people. Evening and nightfall are very rebellious planets, and they will tend to make you behave in a rebellious way, which is not very good. So the choice of company is very, very important on this evening nightfall of Saturday, the 30th April. You could be easily very disappointed, and all the promises made for you are not worth trusting. More than that, accidents can happen. Accidents which are not only physical, but emotional accidents of being disappointed. And of course, other ways of accidents are financial accidents. You don't want to believe in anybody giving you promises. So be careful if you don't have to be out in the evening nightfall of Saturday, the 30th of April. Better to stay home. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you is going to be a very interesting session. All it will cost you is just USD $50. And I will talk to you about your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system I will teach you. Best of all, I'll show you how to connect to that powerful energy inside you. I call that the soul. And the soul is there to make you a very special person. And you want to activate the soul. Most people's chances of activation the soul is in their 50s or the 60s or the 70s ages. Too late. But that's how it's not given to younger people. But I will show you how to get that done. And more than that, I will show you how to get the benefits of being something exclusively clever, all by connecting to the soul. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. So much energy to teach you. So send me this email. All it will cost you is USD $50. And this 90-minute session will change your life to know exactly how to get the right place at the right time and to be able to use that magic inside you. So I will read your date of birth and time of birth, and then I will read your palms, which you will send to me, the photographs of your palms. And that's how we get the 90-minute session going. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.